Hello, and welcome to this week's stream.
Hello, everybody. This is Catherine Hébert with the Ugly Cat Studio.
That's me.
And today, she is going to be drawing a raccoon.
Yes.
I'm Misha. I am not on screen, and that's the way I like it.
That's true.
So, Catherine is going to draw this little guy who is grabbing a pole.
But I want to make him into like some kind of thief, but I don't know how I'm going to do that.
The pole could turn into a baguette.
That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Like, make it a little bit like chubbier and less straight. Let me just duplicate my lines here. Make it a
And
little...
then instead of ending all the way to the top, it could have like a rounded top and bottom.
Well, I think that the bottom, it will like be out of frame.
It should have those diagonal lines on it.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe not even a baguette, but like one of those short baguettes.
Like...
Yeah. Or it could be a big ass sausage.
I like the idea that it's like... I like the idea that he stole a baguette, and maybe I can do a little bit of like a bite mark somewhere around his mouth. Because he like,
Crumbs.
you know, sampled the goods. I think that's a great idea. Okay. And then around here, we'll do a little bite mark. Because he tasted it.
Okay, I googled raccoon bite mark and it's all like just gore.
Yeah,
so do not Google that, people.
Let's not look at that.
I thought it would be like a bite out of a food or something, not a like bleeding flesh.
I think I'll need to make him a little bit smaller so he's not too close to the edge of frame. Okay. Let's the baguette here.
So here's a little peek behind the scenes. About half an hour ago, maybe 45 minutes ago, Catherine was like, I forgot to decide what to draw today. So we've been Googling and theorizing.
Yeah.
And the raccoon only was decided in the very last minute.
Like, we're talking the stream at 7 and we decided that at like, 56 kind of thing.
My original suggestion was a lion or a tiger, but Catherine refused.
I did.
And I have no recourse. Like, if I'm like, you should draw this, and you're like, no, that's where it ends. There's no, like, give and take.
You cannot make me.
Yeah. So, you hold all the cards, as they say.
Yeah.
So this was a last-minute decision, but I think it's a good one.
Yeah, I like it. And I really like the idea of, like, he stole a baguette and he's hugging it. I think it's very cute. Okay.
I was looking through the search logs of the uglycat.com website the other day to see what people are searching for and, like, if I have to adjust anything. Which happens a lot. People will search for, like, toad, but we have a thing called frog, so I have to make sure that toad redirects to frog.
Yeah.
etc. And raccoon and owl are the two things that people continually search for that give no results because you don't have any paintings of raccoons or owls.
That's true.
So we've got possibly one off that list today if this guy turns out.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to move the baguette a little bit further away from him. Just a touch. And then I'm just going to move his hands a little bit so it's a little bit less squished on the baguette. I think that's going to be better. Okay.
What kind of baguette is it?
I mean, a regular baguette. Is there?
I'm sure there's kinds.
Yeah, but like a run of the mill, like the one that like mimes are gonna steal or something.
Mimes aren't thieves.
Are they not? Oh no, I think it's just a stereotype of French people with like a baguette. But in my head, like a mime has a baguette.
I think there's a stereotype of French people as mimes, and there's a stereotype of a French guy with a beret and a black and white like mime shirt carrying a
Well,
baguette.
anyway, that kind of baguette is what I'm thinking.
But they're not stealing it.
It doesn't matter. The raccoon is.
That's true. So from what I can see, given the length of the baguette you have here, it's what they call a baguette tradition. Baguette tradition.
Baguette tradition, okay.
And not a baguette ordinaire.
Okay, so that's a baguette tradition.
Yeah. According to a unlabeled image I see on lacuisineparis.com.
Okay.
So blame them if all our French viewers can blame them if we got your bread wrong. And just to be clear for everybody, Catherine is French-Canadian, not French. So they're just as ignorant about stuff from France as us English speakers are.
That's a true fact.
Like you ask a Quebec person about something from France, they might get it right, but only as much as like an American would get something right about British stuff. So this is the red layer that you're famous for.
Yes, that I'm famous for. Yes,
Yep.
I am famous for that red layer.
Well, you had a TikTok video about the red layer that got upwards of like dozens of views.
That's what you call famous.
There's tens of people around the world who know about this.
That's true. Tens.
Oh, I'm just on a total tangent now, Googling baguettes. I want some fresh bread.
What color of background? I think I'm gonna do just a regular like beige background, and then focus on the actual raccoon.
You don't want to do a foliagey one?
A what?
Foliage?
No. Because I'm changing what's happening. Like it's just a, it's a heist now. It doesn't have to be nature.
I guess he's not finding bread in the forest.
Yeah. He's finding it in the bakery. And it's a
So
modern...
you don't really...
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
I said it's a modern bakery, and therefore it's like all beige and white and black, without any colors. So that's why the background's beige.
It's like a joyless, like, page out of a real estate catalog.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of style. I was going to suggest that perhaps he did not steal it, but he purchased it, like, legitly.
That's possible, but then why would you have a thief mask?
Why would you not eat your own bread you buy?
What?
What? Oh, why did you have a thief mask?
Yeah.
I thought you said teeth.
No, thief.
That's just racism.
It's for burglary.
Not all raccoons, hashtag. Though, in my experience, very many raccoons.
Yes. And we have a lot around here.
Yeah, in downtown Montreal, like near the parks and stuff, and even in the alleyways, there's
Yeah.
often raccoons.
Yeah.
I've seen them at night near our apartment quite a few times. Little garbage thieves.
Yeah.
And picnic thieves too. We had a raccoon. We went for a picnic on the top of Mount Royal, which is like a big, they call it a mountain, but it's really a big hill in the middle of Montreal. And it's a beautiful park with like a little lake and walking trails and blah blah blah. And people go picnic there and have a nice, beautiful view of the skyline of the city. And we went up there and sitting on our picnic blanket, having our picnic. When
No, not even on a blanket. We're on a picnic table.
were we on a table?
Yeah. It was on a table.
I remember it being on the ground.
No.
Okay, so I'm wrong with that. But then how did he climb up and get the food?
He stretches the hands and took it.
So he stretched his hands and grabbed our container of hummus, which was closed, like one of these round plastic, like a yogurt container, but flatter. And he took it, ran off on two legs, about 20 feet away, mangling the box to try to open it. Then he opened it, and then he just feasted on our damn hummus right in front of us.
We named him Fat Bastard.
Due to his fatness.
Yeah. He was very cute.
And his bastardy, I guess.
Yeah.
I wish we had a picture of him.
Yeah, me too. But it was dark and it happened really quickly. So we don't have a picture, sadly.
Otherwise, that would be the raccoon you should be drawing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I should do like Fat Bastard and like not reenact, but
Recreate, like...
recreate the theft. Let's do the bread.
Now I'm Googling hummus. In thumbnail format, it's very difficult to see what you're painting.
Well, I think it's gonna become more obvious when there's a bit more color. But yeah, at this stage, it's
It's like a big-ass crab paw.
yeah.
And I'm sure paw is the wrong term for a crab foot.
Okay, where's the light coming from on that picture? Pretty much dead on. Okay.
So we don't have to do like 3D a lighting study on this one?
I think it should be a bit less complex than that cat that we never finished. Also, I don't think that's the right color for bread.
Depends on the kind of bread, I guess.
Yeah. But I'm going to do a first pass on the raccoon as well because it's really hard when you compare the colors with the bright red. Everything seems off, and then when all the red's covered, it feels a lot more natural. And also, okay, no, I'm good. So that might help. Okay, let's do a first pass on the raccoon. It's a bit bluish. No, not like this. Oh, okay. Raccoon. Hopefully it turns out cute because I like the idea. of him stealing the baguette. Like already the color of the bread, if I hide kind of the red part, looks already,
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously not the right color, it's too bright, but it feels better than like if you look at the bread like at the bottom. So it helps to cover the
Yeah,
red.
that like optical illusion works really strongly, I think, on like reds and yellows.
Yeah.
Like whether we see something as orange or brown really depends on what's
Yeah.
around it. So perhaps the red underlayer is not the right underlayer for bread.
Not really. It's I should really use it just for like human skin. But I like using it. So, you know, I keep doing it. Okay, his hand is pretty straight here. Okay. And then this little part at the bottom. Okay. Okay, let's do a bit of shading on the raccoon. Let's give him some highlights. I'm gonna start with the shadows. I think it's gonna be easier. I'm still struggling sometimes with like how to actually like shape the painting when there's like a lot of different colors or textures. I'll get
That's
there.
why you should paint smoother animals.
Let's paint a snake.
Well, snakes have like scales and stuff, so that's a lot
That's
of
true.
work. But like a dolphin or a
yeah.
penguin.
Dolphin is probably a fairly easy one to shade.
Like you could do a frog too, but like a frog's got a irregular shape,
Yeah.
whereas a dolphin's kind of just like a pointy tube. Certain kinds of seals could be smooth to draw too.
That's true. Okay. Okay, the top of his hand, it's pretty light. So where do raccoon live?
Sorry about that. I was talking and I was muted the whole time. I I saw your face like in incredulity.
I was looking at our chat saying if you like had messaged me about something, if you had any like tech issues.
No, the only issue is that I pressed the mute button. You asked where raccoons live, but we already covered that in this conversation.
Yeah,
they
but
live
like,
in our neighborhood and on the mountain in Montreal.
but what elsewhere in the world?
Oh, like naturally?
Yeah. Like, where is their like habitat?
That is a good question. I think it's just North America, but let me take a look.
Because I remember when we were at the hotel in Langkawi, we were talking because we really wanted to see a monkey there, and
Just so you, for people who don't know, Langkawi is like a tropical island off the coast of Malaysia that we went to on vacation last month or in January.
a couple months ago, and that hotel was really nice, and they had like a champagne sabering ceremony every day. So we have like a little like glass of champagne, and one of the girl working in the hotel was chatting with us, and we were telling her that we really wanted to see monkeys and that we chose this hotel because it's in the jungle and we had a chance to see a monkey. And she was like, "What the fuck do you want to see a monkey for?" Like, because for her it was very normal. And then I remember that she said that she wanted to see a raccoon at some point. And for us, raccoon are like, they live in alleys and in trash cans. Like, it's not like they're everywhere. But
they're like vermin.
Yeah, very cute.
But that's how monkeys are there, right? Like they steal your stuff and.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I think raccoon fills the same like urban niche that monkey does in hot countries.
But I thought it was fun that like we were like, we want to see monkeys, and she's like, I want to see raccoon.
So I just looked it up, and raccoons live in North America, all the way down to like through Mexico down to Panama, like the whole of Central America.
Oh, I didn't know there was raccoons in Mexico.
There are. We've seen them. They're like a little smaller and less fluffy.
I've seen them. I've never been to Mexico.
No, but on the internet.
Oh.
But they've been introduced into Japan and Germany and surrounding areas in Europe because people, I know in Japan, people took them as pets and then released them, creating a wild population. Here, why don't you cut over to me for a second?
Okay.
I'll show you what I'm talking about with the Mexican raccoon.
I don't think you were ready.
I wasn't that ready. There we go.
I'll put it also on. Oh, they're so skinny and cute.
Yeah, they're like a little less because they're in a hotter climate.
I like them.
Very cute.
Very cute. Maybe even cuter than our raccoons.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I like their skinniness and the little like teeth faces. They're cute.
I'm trying to find other pictures of them because they keep putting like this is not a raccoon.
No.
That's a coati. And this one, I guess, is Mexican. It's not. Anyway, back.
I think you're cutting up.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, back from. It'll fix it.
What?
Cut back from my screen.
Okay. Okay. So apparently the tech issues continue.
No, there's no tech issue. It's just I think the bandwidth was too high when I was transmitting to you.
Okay.
So I asked you to turn it off several times, and you're like, "I'm not going to listen. I'm going to
You
have my
were
little
cutting
party."
out.
That that's a good point. I'm like, I said it several times, and you're like, "You're cutting out," and then I'm like, "How dare you not listen to me?" Am I cutting out still?
No.
Okay. I think it was just my OBS didn't like it when I was showing my screen. You should make it a cheese baguette. And I say that because we have one in the kitchen right now that I would be eating it if we were not on this. I was going to call it a Zoom call. What do you call this? TV show.
We're on Teams.
So because we're in this Skype workspace, I can't go get a piece of cheese bread.
Yeah.
I bet kids don't even know what Skype is anymore.
Is Skype even used anymore?
I
At all?
think they retired it.
I would not be surprised.
Oh, they retired it exactly a year ago, May 5th,
Oh, wow.
2025. If you try to go to Skype.com, it redirects you to Teams.
Oh, really? I'm surprised.
Yep. Why?
I don't know. I didn't think that Skype was with Teams.
Yeah, Microsoft bought it in like 2011.
Yeah, that's the part I didn't know.
And then turned their Office Messenger into Skype for Business for a while. Microsoft Teams is what, like their like 90th chat program. MSN Messenger, Windows Live Messenger. MSN.com still exists.
Yeah.
That's surprising to me. It just seems to be like a news front page, like the way Yahoo is now.
I mean, that I'm not surprised. That's what everything's becoming.
Yeah. There was a big trend at one point, like what must be 20 years ago now, for like all of these services to have customizable homepages.
Yeah, I remember that.
Google had one too. You could like add your weather widget and your what news you wanted, and
Yeah.
hey, we got a friend coming back, Perfection 5794.
Hey, hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
He looks like he's wearing a little. No, stop. Don't paint yet. You look like you've drawn him with a little Bane mask.
I need to do a little like the thing that he has over his mask, like this.
Yeah. Now he's like now he's a thief.
Yeah. It has been a week. Oh, and the cat has started complaining.
Usually he complains after dinner. I'm surprised.
Yeah. I mean, he must be hungry.
How hungry? He gets fed every 4 hours.
I know, but he knows his food's coming soon.
I suppose. His food's always coming soon.
Woodhouse. Can you come say hi? Let's see if he wants to come say hi. Viens, Woodhouse. Viens dire allô. Viens, mon garçon. Yeah. He does not trust me. He knows I'm up to no good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick him up.
Boo.
Oh yeah, what is he saying then? I've always wanted to know what my cats are saying. Yes, Woodhouse.
He's saying, "Give me food and uppies," is what Perfection 5794 says.
Well, he's gonna get food. He has an automatic feeder, so his food's coming at some point.
I'm super disappointed with that automatic feeder because I thought it would mean that the cat would bitch at the machine for food and not bitch at us. But our cat's not very smart. I think he didn't quite catch that the machine is the source of the food. Or he's super smart, but I don't think that's likely.
Yeah, it's not very likely.
We love him. He's very loving. He's very sweet. He's the sweetest cat in the world. Not a mean bone in his body, but not super smart. So.
Yeah. What the house? He's climbing on my chair behind me. Okay, then is a little bit of gray joining the nose. I think here.
I remember at one point you suggested getting him a microphone, the cat.
Yeah.
And like, no, he does not need a microphone. We can hear him just fine. Okay, apparently I'm known as Linux guy now.
Okay, I mean, it's not false.
I suppose it's not. Yeah, they asked about the bugs the crazy 0-day bugs that they've been finding. There's actually been like 3 or 4 in the last 2 weeks. It's a pain in the ass. They got the Claude Mythos AI bot, the one that's like too smart, so they don't release it to the public, to do security analysis on a lot of different major software, and it's been finding a lot of bugs.
Yeah, you talked to me about that the other day, right?
Yeah, so we've had to update all our servers, well, twice now, I guess, and a bunch of various software packages that we're using on different websites had to be updated. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You just run an update. But
Yeah.
I'm happy that it's happening now and not when I'm on vacation, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Perfection is saying that like they can like write like a 1K Python script that can like basically hack your server, and that's true. They have found a lot of really, really bad security vulnerabilities. Like if you could come to my desk and log into my computer, you could like immediately get admin access and do all kinds of stuff. Maybe not you, but like one.
Yeah.
Do it. And like the AI bots can do it.
That doesn't seem optimal.
Well, I mean, it's really good that they're using the bots to find the flaws.
Yeah.
One hopes that the AI bot is telling us all the flaws it finds. I think we're getting threatened by Perfection 5794. Remind me to make sure that security's updated all our servers. He looks sleepy now, this raccoon you've painted.
Yeah, I haven't done his eyes yet.
He's playing, he looks like he's lost in music, playing that baguette like a harp. Or like a, what do you call it? The ginormous violin that you use standing up. What's it called?
Uh,
The bass.
yeah,
It looks like he's doing like the plucky thing on the bass.
yeah.
Doom, 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 doom. That's what he's doing. He's a jazz musician.
And a thief.
So Perfection says it did not subscribe last time, yet it has been recommended. Well, you know what you have to do now. All of y'all, all over the world, need to like, subscribe, comment. Like, it's not just me asking, it's a requirement. They're going to pass a law soon.
That'd be the day that everyone leaves YouTube, I think, or Twitch, or any other like platform.
Yeah, but we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok,
Yeah.
we're on Instagram. Wherever you escape to, we will find you. You'll run away to Pinterest, we're there too.
You're on the way to Pinterest.
I don't know if Pinterest has a live stream feature, but
If it does, we'll be there at some point.
I think we get access to TikTok Live now, by the way.
Ooh.
Like, there's some requirements, and if I'm not mistaken, which is, generally speaking, unlikely, I probably am mistaken, but I think we are livable.
You should
Livable?
look into that. Okay, let's do his eyes because he looks weird without eyes.
Pinterest does have a shop feature. We were using it at one point, but all it did was upload every single image from every single product on our shop to Pinterest. So we ended up having like 62,000 pins, I guess, of like the same image with a different frame, the same image with a different background. And I turned that shit off because that is just annoying. Truth be told, I find the entire Pinterest platform incomprehensible and annoying, which is kind of bad for us as a business because we should be on there. Like, I think our target demographic for selling paintings and prints is there.
But we know we're old, grumpy people, so it's hard.
Yeah,
to
but
do
so
that.
are they.
It's true.
Like, when we did our analysis of our customers in the shop, it's like 45 to 65-year-old women. Those
Yeah.
ladies are on Pinterest.
That's true.
They're pinning up a storm.
I think it needs to be a little bit bluer. Let's give him a little coat of blue. Just a little bit. Okay. Needs more shadows under his head. What are you doing?
Sorry, my phone. I opened my phone and it started playing an ad for Mandalorian and Grogu. Whatever app I had open when I unlocked my phone was playing an ad. Yeah, we have. Sorry, I'm having tabs opening that are playing music and stuff. It's confusing me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we have TikTok Live unlocked now.
Oh, we should look into that and see if we should try streaming on TikTok as well.
Yeah. Probably doesn't fit our demographic at all, but
No, but
It's where we get the most views for our shorts,
yeah.
though.
Exactly. So might as well see if the stream would work.
So are you wearing your duck shirt today?
My pheasant shirt.
Ah.
Or it might be ducks too, I don't know. There's deers, there's pheasants. Is there ducks? Yeah, there are ducks too. Ducks, pheasants, and deers.
So I think you know what that means. That next time you need to paint a duck. We've got a deer, pheasant, goose, but there's no duck.
That's true. I've started several ducks that I've never
Maybe
finished.
we could go to the Westmount Park near our house with
Yeah.
that huge ass pond and see the baby ducks. Not for painting, but just in general. We haven't done that
Yes.
yet this year.
But I took a ton of pictures at the park of ducks, like over the years, and I need to paint one.
I think we've had people searching for ducks on our shop too. I'm gonna check that right now.
Everyone loves ducks.
That's true. Top searches with... Okay, our top searches with no results. Okay, number 1, horse. Number 2, duck, sheep, owl, and number 5, whippet.
Whippet.
What is that, a kind of dog?
Yeah, it's kind of a little raised dog. They look like a raised dog. What's un lévrier in French?
Like a greyhound.
Yes, but they're smaller, I think.
Okay, so we got horse, duck, sheep, owl, whippet, and then raccoon, and then deer. And now deer we will have up on the store soon.
Yeah.
And then after that, we got pillow.
Pillow? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
people are looking if we're selling pillows. That's strange.
Oh, that makes sense, like cushions.
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't... Okay, that makes sense.
I wonder if this artist is drawing pillows. Like, that'd be weird.
And then birds. But we have birds on the side.
Yeah.
I'm going to just double check that because maybe birds doesn't work. Oh, no, birds works. Birds, spaniel, corgi, greyhound, pug, badger, stag. Oh, what is a stag?
It's a male deer.
Okay, I need to add that into the store so that when the deer product is ready, like stag will redirect to it.
But the stag has the antlers.
Yeah, but like, if someone searches stag, would you rather they see the deer or get 0 results?
No, for sure.
Obviously.
But obviously, yes, you're right. But also, if someone looking for a stag, they're not gonna find it. He has some like blue reflection in his fur, and that's a little bit tricky to do.
I feel like the shape of the nose blue is different.
Yeah.
It's like more of a triangle, and yours is more of a square.
Yeah. The whole face shape is a little bit wrong.
This Perfection says he's going to go on our website and search for rat 50,000 times.
I freaking love rats. I need to paint one.
No one has searched for rat on our store.
Until now. Now we're gonna get 50,000 search.
One person has searched for polar bear. One person searched for marshmallow. That's probably from that time lapse reel that you did on the the Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
One person searched for patriotic.
Okay.
One person searched for cat pillow, but pillow is spelled Pilloe. One person searched for sea goat.
Sea goat.
Yeah, like a oceanic goat.
That's interesting.
We got some searches in French and German. Someone searched for satsuma, which I assume is the kind of orange.
Yeah.
You've got a tangerine and a clementine.
Yeah.
3 searches for booby.
It's a kind of bird, no?
Yeah. 1 search for cheese. 2 searches for bicycle with a K. You think we should redirect chicken to pheasant?
I mean, we could.
There's a whole art to this, like search redirection. Because you don't want to redirect everything to everything, because that's just annoying.
Hey, we
But
got
like,
Streamaboo.
Ugh.
Quick.
Screw you, Streamaboo. Okay, he's banned, and I'll remove him from the chat too. There, he's gone. No more spam followers for us. He looks very friendly. He looks friendlier than the one in the painting.
Yeah.
The one in
I
the
wanted to
photo.
make it thief-like, but it didn't work
I
that way.
think the problem is that you have too much dark above his eyes, so his eyebrow expression looks different.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Especially the left eye,
Yeah.
or I guess his right eye. Perfection says this dog looks like a raccoon.
It's a weird dog.
I mean, maybe you could just say he's a tanuki.
Also doesn't look like a tanuki.
Tanuki looks like a dog, looks like a raccoon, right?
That's true. The only way to differentiate them is they're like giant balls, and we don't see them, so there's no way to know.
Is that a real thing, or is that just Japanese folklore?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's a real thing, but I don't really know.
I think like the line above his eye like cuts down immediately beside his eye, but you have it kind of flat and then cutting down.
This one here? On the left?
Yeah, on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's not the best drawing I've ever done in my life, but you know, it's fun.
I mean, it's hard to go wrong with a raccoon, even if it's not like super accurate. It's still cute as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh no, of course. Okay, let's work on the baguette a little bit.
Maybe it's a ciabatta, which I'm only saying because ciabatta is fun to say.
The side should be a little bit less baked, a little bit less golden.
Maybe it should be a sandwich, like a submarine sandwich, like a hoagie.
Yeah,
You realize I'm just listing the foods I want to be eating right now.
yeah. It would have been cute though. Add a little bit of color.
With some like cold cuts and cheese in it. I mean, like, you could add that now pretty easily. The shape of a sandwich is the same as the shape of the bread.
Yeah, but you have to cut it and then like I will need to move stuff around to give the space for the ingredients in the sandwich. For now, it's gonna stay just a baguette. Okay, let's... Now we need to do little sections that are a bit more golden. Also, I should probably have gotten some reference images for colors and things, but whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Ugh, I should be packing. I don't want to. I'm going to visit my mom this weekend, and I'm leaving at like 7 tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And I need to pack a bag and clean up the room, but
That's a job for after the stream.
yeah. Or a job for tomorrow morning. That's where I'm getting at.
What time do you need to leave the house? Like 5?
No, my flight's at 9:10.
Oh, that's fine.
So
Oh,
if I
you're gonna
leave
get
the house,
traffic. Yeah, go ahead.
you go ahead.
I said there's gonna be traffic at that time to go to the airport on the weekday.
Yeah, and they recommend getting there at 7:40, which I find a little ridiculous. But like, if I leave the house at 7:10, I should be more than fine. That's like 2 hours before my flight. That's more than enough. So if I get up at 6, I have enough time to shower and pack.
Yeah, most likely.
And it's not like I'm going to like
Yeah.
climb Everest or something. I'm going to my mom's house. Worst case scenario, I can go to the mall and buy a new pair of socks or whatever. The really sad part is that I discovered this morning or yesterday that I still had tons of clothes packed from our vacation to Asia, where we got back on February 2nd?
January.
So we got back March, April, 2.5 months ago. February, no, 3.5 months ago. And I was like, where are my sandals? Where's my other pair of jeans? They're still packed. Because I'm a lazy ass. Perfection 5794 asked, what if my mom moved to Everest? Well, then I would have to pack more thoroughly.
Yeah.
I would prefer it because then I could pack cold weather clothes instead of t-shirts because I don't like the heat. But also, my mom has bad knees. There's no way she's moving up a mountain.
Yeah, your mom is never moving on the top of his breast.
She wants to buy a SUV because she doesn't like having to bend down to get into the car.
Yeah.
And like, it's not like she's got a tiny car. She's got a fucking BMW.
It's pretty low though to the ground, but still.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain. She's going to give me her old car, so I don't want to jinx it.
I'm gonna get some darker bits and then just a little bit of highlights to make it kind of shiny. And then I'm gonna go back to the raccoon. I think this one is gonna be a one-stream drawing.
Why is that?
I don't think I like it enough to like work on it for weeks. Like, I think it's a fun one. It's cute. What?
I said, that's too bad. I like him.
Yeah, he's cute, but...
But if you don't feel it, you don't feel it.
Yeah. Will it look like highlights? That's the question.
So I'm sure you've checked this already, but have you noticed that the customer whose cards they ordered in April still not delivered?
Yeah, I check every day.
Since April 19th, stuck in the customs processing black hole in New York. I mean, the customer is fine. We shipped another set of cards, and they got them like a week or two ago. But like, I wonder how long it's going to take. I've heard people say that they've had stuff stuck there for like 2 months, but I don't know how accurate that is.
I guess we'll see. I'm curious. I'm gonna keep refreshing the tracking until it's out of the black hole because I'm very curious.
Because I have the store like archiving orders a few days after they're delivered, so that we only see the like actionable ones.
Mm-hmm.
This one's from like 40 days ago, and it's still showing up on my list, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
What can you do?
I mean, we've done what we could do. Send a new set of cards and, move on, but...
So is there anything you need from me in Toronto, where I'm going for 4 days?
No.
Any products that they make there that they don't make here?
Toronto's not that far.
No, but like, especially for ethnic stuff, like I used to always grab stuff in Toronto because they don't have the same demographics here. But Perfection's complaining again that this dog doesn't even look like a dog. I disagree. I think it looks a little bit like a dog.
I think he's pretty cute.
I agree.
Okay, let's work on his hands a little bit. That's they need a bit of work.
Perfection asking, you don't flip the canvas when you paint?
Very rarely. I know I should do it. Even in my day job, it's something that people do a lot, but it's very rare that I do it. I don't think about it. And
why should you do it?
Because your eye gets used to what your painting looks like, and when you flip it, you see it in a fresh.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like I remember in drawing class, they would make us turn the paper upside down and try to draw an upside down picture.
So flipping it, you're like seeing it, like the composition kind of like in a new way, and then you can see.
Like your brain's seeing what's actually there rather than seeing Raccoon.
Yeah.
But you're too good for that. You don't do that.
I mean, I really should. That's a good habit to do, but I never do it. And I know sometimes I should at work in my day job. Sometimes I'm in dailies, and the VFX supervisor like flips it and then notices something, and like, oh, I should have done it. Because now he's doing it in front of everyone. But it's rare that happens. So I keep not doing it.
I just got an email from TikTok.
What does TikTok want with us?
It says, and I quote, "Your TikTok is a hit." Because we got 1,000 views on and 50 likes on a short from 2 days ago. I've never got one of these before. However, the sad part is that the thumbnail is like not flattering.
Yeah.
We gotta fix those thumbnails.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that at some point. Given that now that my face is on the thumbnail.
I don't know how to change the thumbnails.
Yeah.
It's worth looking into though. So what are you going to do with your TikTok fame?
I mean, hopefully, like, make a shit ton of money and leave my day job.
Just money? You don't want to do like become like Mr. Beast and do like weird things like pay people to like live in a ditch for 2 weeks or stuff like that?
I mean, I'll happily do it if it gives me a ton of money. I'm not going to do it for fun. I mean, it'd be fun to do it, but I wouldn't organize...
It'd be fun to force people to live in a ditch?
It'd be fun to organize, like, contests and, like, have, like, I wouldn't held people prisoner in a ditch, but, like, as a, like, game show type of thing, I think it would be fun. But it would need to pay the bills. But I don't think we're there on TikTok yet.
No, I don't think we're there on any platform.
No.
His hands are very cute.
They are.
So you got rid of the bite out of the bread?
No, it's still there. I just didn't do it yet. But let's do it. because I was forgetting. Let's make a little bite here. Here, I took a little bite. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like the ears and do some like kind of rough hair detail, and I think we're probably gonna call it a day after that.
I want to eat bread now.
But I really need to do like a proper like raccoon drawing at some point, because I would like to have a collection of like kind of urban wildlife in the shop. Like we have the
Yeah,
pigeon, but I want to have like we have a squirrel, but I'd like to have a rat and like raccoon, of
we got 3
course.
squirrels actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? The fox is arguably urban wildlife too.
Yeah.
Not so much in our area, but in Britain, for example.
Yeah.
Like we've had friends who've got foxes in their backyards in London. But I think that's a good idea. Raccoon, maybe a possum,
Yes.
maybe a coyote. I hope I see a possum when I visit my mom's house. We saw one briefly last time we were there.
Yeah. They're so cute.
That's the only time I've seen a possum there. She gets rabbits and raccoons quite often, and like a million kinds of birds.
Yeah.
She's very proud of her garden where all these animals come, and I have a real hard time like even listening to her stories about the garden because it's so damn boring. So you get to do all the fun housework by yourself, as if you don't do most of it anyways. This weekend,
Yeah. I'm
take down the
rarely home
garbage and
by myself. So it's gonna be just with us and me this weekend.
yeah, you leave town to visit family more often than I do.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna leave
He's
it
very
there for
cute.
today. He is very cute. Um that was a quick one. I'm not like he's very cute, but I'm not super happy with it. Like I think that I would like to revisit the raccoon like thieving something. I like the idea that he's holding a baguette. I think there's something in his face, like he doesn't have the expression I would like him to have, but
He looks a little more like a cartoon raccoon than
yeah,
the image does. I think his
yeah,
face is a little less angular.
yeah. So I think I need to like we'll redo this painting at some point, but like
Or redo this concept anyway.
yeah. And then maybe that could be a proper sandwich instead of just a baguette, because I think that'd be cute and adding some colors to it.
Maybe an urban raccoon should be more sophisticated and should be doing white collar crime. Like he's at a computer
Like
and he's
insider
stealing like,
trading.
yeah, he's stealing your pension.
I like that. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. But yeah, it was fun to do like that. Brings me back a little bit to back in Inktober. It was like a quick 1 day drawing,
Yeah.
and they can't all be like perfect, but it's nice to like do a quick one and like try something, and it works. It doesn't work. Doesn't matter. We try. We're learning. And yeah, so that's fun.
Yeah, and he may not look exactly like you wanted, but he is super damn cute.
He is very cute. So I'm not unhappy with the painting. It's just not something that I don't think I need to like push it to a point where I would want to sell him, because he's not. I don't think he's going to be exactly what I want, but he's very cute. And
This is more of a quick sketch kind of style.
yeah,
than a
exactly.
deep painting kind of style.
Yeah, but it was fun to draw.
Okay, well, if we're done for the day, we're done for the day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Perfections5794, for commenting.
Yeah.
It really helps us fill the airtime because I don't know what to say half the time.
We need to
and
organize
please-
our Q&A segment.
Yeah, that's coming
Yeah,
at some point.
at some point. Well, thanks everyone. We'll be back
Next week, same time.
yeah.
And please visit our website, theuglycat.com. Take a look around and like and subscribe, please.
See you all next week.
And the cat
Bye.
agrees.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye everyone.